account of me. I want to. Get overseas to the crown. They know what this is about to be. Got an account on Twitch. Now you gonna Twitch on account of me. I want to. this is about to be, got an account on Twitch. Now you gon' twitch on account of me. I wanna do it.
Your wife or something. 2K's on, go and get some likes or something. You on the stick stress, pressing all type of buttons. Can't get past the AI. He an 85 or something. You mad hot, the AI got you padlocked. Now you frustrated, throwing up a bad shot. Anywhere you post up, that's the trap spot. Stay in your lane, lil homie, cause we snatch blocks. If we running in the wreck, don't be trying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. You can't be on my team, go and find you five to five.
What up, what up, what up? We're shaking, we're shaking, we're shaking. Make sure everybody can hear me. Everybody can hear me, right? We good, right? We good, ain't we? Nope, just evil. What up? What up, what up, what up? Odd Life, appreciate you. Chunky Love, what up? Get your bars up, media, I see you. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. It's probably the last stream of the year. We're gonna get a little active, man. I'm gonna do a little stream session now. I'm gonna do one a little later tonight as well. Right now, we're gonna jump on this Halo Infinite, some Team Slayer. What y'all got planned for New Year's, man? What y'all got going on? I don't know. I'm not gonna be up to much. January 1st is my birthday, though. Got fam coming through. I'm not mad at that. At the New Year's, we get into 2024. Turning up for the homie's birthday. Happy birthday to the homie. Make sure you know what I'm saying. Whatever you do, just keep it safe. Get home in one piece. Prelated? Is that what it's called? Like the early birthday? Is that prelated? I like the energy though, so I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Let's see. This is my first game of the day. I say I'm gonna start off with like say 9 to 10 kills this game. So warm up. I haven't played Halo in a couple weeks. I'll be playing other shooting games, so I gotta kind of get readjusted. There's one. Oh, you got me. You say you old? Ain't nothing but a number, fam. If you feel old, that's different. I know how that feels too. I'm turning 37. I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I'm blessed, man. We're off to a good start. 2 out of the first 7. Pull up. Shout out my guy, pull up with the smoke. Let me know if you're jumping online, pull up. Switch over to 2K. Yeah, that's a goodie. That's a goodie. To the trolls, appreciate you. To the trolls, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. I know them subscription. I think the subscriptions right now is 25% off, y'all. Good time to get linked in. Good time to tap in with the boy. Get that overshield. My KD not looking pretty, but we gonna do what it do. Oh, you out of town? Oh yeah, you just say you was going out of town. Pull up. That's right. You did say that. Yeah, that's a fact, man. Be safe, bro. Take that trade. Feel that. Feel that for sure. These toes. I ain't mad at that, man. Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? I just got into 2K. I never like I was always an NBA Live guy. I used to always play NBA Live back in the day. Wasn't really on like the early 2Ks, like the one with Iverson on the front, like the Dreamcast joint. I used to play those, but after that I was more into Live. I didn't really get into 2K till last year, so 2K23 was the first 2K, literally the first 2K I ever owned, and I got that in January of last year, so I wasn't even on it like from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Then I got used to it. I got kind of nice with it. Now 2K24, man. I think I'm one of the nicest I think I'm easily top 3 in the battle rap community. I'm easily top 3 in 2K, if not number 1. We're keeping it all the way tall. But you know, DNA is pretty good. Haven't played Big Cannon or JC or Chef Trez yet. I've seen clips though. They alright. They alright. They do their thing. Who's on the Kingpin's hit list for 2024? You know what's funny about like hit lists is like there's a lot of people I would love to battle, and that's crazy that I didn't get that kill. There's a lot of people I would love to battle, and at the same time, I've been in battle rap long enough to know like what's realistic and what's not realistic. Sometimes I kind of curve my wants or my expectations towards what's realistic, as opposed to just like who I want to face, right? So if I'm sticking in the realm of what's realistic, Fawns, O-Red, Fawns, O-Red. I like Hansel a lot. I would battle Hansel. I don't know if I would say he's on my list of who I have to see. You know, but he's dope. I would take him under the right circumstance. Fawns, Red, Verb, probably those. Fate. I'm on Fate's list. I don't know the Fate is on my list, but I understand I'm probably on Fate's list. I've been told Geech, the Riot, Westworld. I told everybody I'll do the Fate battle. You know what I'm saying? Just set it up and pay me. I just haven't gotten a call for it. So believe make it happen. I'm here for it. People debate me all the time when your name is brought up. They get mad when I bring up Lux. You wanna know what's crazy is back when. So the first time I left URL, I came back. I battled Prep Saga. I was on that run. Prep Saga Cortez, 2-on-2 with T-Top Riz. When I was on that run, the talk for me and Lux was heavy. This was 2016. The talk for me and Lux was there. And people wanted to see it at that time. I left URL, went and got the King of the Dot chain. Came back to URL, got Champion of the Year. And the Lux talk started again a little bit. And then I haven't really been too active on URL the past 2 years, and so it's died down a lot. Obviously, Lux and Nitty is looking like the next one to go down. Lux and Daylight have been in talks for years. Who knows when we'll see that battle, right? Lux and JC has been talked about. I don't know if the Surf battle hurt JC's chances in that. Lux and Danny's been talked about. Lux and DNA. Lux and B-Dot. Obviously, B-Dot didn't retire. But yo, I'm honestly at a point where I'm not chasing that battle no more. And I think it's an ego thing with me, and it's a personal thing with me. Like, I like the challenge of beating people who don't look like they can be beaten, right? When I battled K-Shine and he hadn't lost a round in 2 or 3 years, that for me was like, this is a matchup that I want. This is a matchup that challenges me. When I battled B-Dot right before K-Shine, a lot of people said that was for the Champion of the Year. And B-Dot hadn't lost all year either, or hadn't lost a round all year. These are the matchups I do really well in. These are the matchups I like. these are the matchups that motivate me. So when Lux didn't really have a stain, I was really interested in that battle. He you know, even in battles where he didn't look great, he didn't really have any clear losses. The minute he lost, my opinion, the minute he lost to Geechee, the minute he went to LA and that battle happened and he didn't look the same, he's a little stumbly, choking a little bit. I was like, okay, Geechee made him look human. I don't know how I feel anymore about that battle. So obviously I wouldn't turn down a Lux battle if it came to fruition or if it happened. But to say that I have the same motivation that I had, you know, from when I started up until maybe like 2020, 2021, not really. I would say it's not really there. I would much battle Surf, obviously free Surf, and you know hope homie is doing okay. I would much battle Surf when he gets home, because before he went in, he looked invincible, right? He beat John, he beat Twerk, he beat Calico, he beat JC. You can argue that he didn't lose a round. That's more the matchup that I like. Make me the underdog. Make me the overwhelming underdog. Think that there's no way that I can win that battle. I do best in those situations every time. Every time. Yeah, I'm the only one, man. Nobody else got a King of the Dot chain and a Champion of the Year, and now that I don't know what's up with the King of the Dot chain, it's vacant right now. I don't think anybody. I don't know what King of the Dot is planning to do with it. I don't know who's gonna win Champion of the Year this year, but nobody with a King of the Dot chain is up for it. I don't know that we'll ever see it. And if King of the Dot retires the chain for whatever reason, I would literally go down in history as the only one to ever do it. As far as the accolades, bro, there's not too many ahead of me, because there's not too many judged battles or, you know, awards that get handed out for battle rap, right? There's not that many. Some media platforms will give out awards, but like King of the Dot title for a long time was the highest ranking title in battle rap, because King of the Dot was, you know, the number 2 league for a long time. Even, you know, borderline number 1 some of those years, just depending on how you felt. Champion of the Year became a thing and presented itself, and that became something that everybody wanted, and then I got that too. When it comes to accolades, you know, Geechee obviously has 3 Champion of the Years, and he's won 2 tournaments, I think. 1 or 2 tournaments. So Geechee has a lot of accolades and accomplishments, you know, as it pertains to awards and stuff. Thesaurus. Who else? Ilmac. Ilmac has a King of the Dot shade, and he has some WRC Scribble Jam titles, I think. Geechee, Saurus, and Ilmac. It's probably like me or Diz, or like these are all, you know, we're all all-time greats, bro. People can downplay it all they want. Can't downplay facts. Kind of going in this game. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Let's see. Ghostwriting. Yeah. I mean, if I battle Surf, I definitely got I got stuff to talk about. Definitely got stuff to talk about. But I think at this level of top tier, people are very strategic with who they take. I've always been high risk, low reward. Fans expect me to lose against certain names, so there's no incentive for them to take me, because it's like, oh, you're supposed to beat Chilla. But at the same time, I'm one of the toughest to prepare for, because there's not much to talk about with me, especially stuff that hasn't been talked about. I want to do a blue room battle, and these full circle battles that they doing on the roof, like Averb and Mickey. I want to do one of those as well. That's my kind of setting, man. I don't and can't lose in those settings. I don't and can't lose in those settings at all. I would love to do a blue room against Ill Will. The minute I touch down on RBE, I need Ill Will. I need Ill Will. And then if I beat Ill Will, give me A-Ward, give me Hitman. That's what I need. If me and ARP can get to that kind of rapport, that kind of vision, we could work. I have facts all three. For me, I thought the first round was closest, but even that I felt like wasn't enough for what Mickey had, and it also felt like Mickey rode up and Verb kind of wrote. I won't say he wrote down. Verb was kind of plateaued. He was kind of even. Felt like Mickey rode up. You know what I'm saying? 10 kills, 3 deaths. Not bad. Not bad for the warm-up. Let's get a little more serious. Speaking of serious, yo, what's up with y'all, man? Serious Jones. Why is he still putting out like disses, and he's dissing Math and dissing all these types of people? Zesty Rage, is that what that says? Salute. It's a wild name. Yo, what's up? What y'all feel about Serious Jones? Do y'all want to see? I don't want to see him in Tay-Rock because I felt like Geechee kind of. I feel like Geechee won clearly. I don't really want to see Serious and Tay-Rock. But I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I feel like people always think I'm hating on Serious, or that you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to appear that way. I'm not trying to hate on Serious. He's not my cup of tea as a battler in this era. I have a lot of respect for what he's done as one of the first battle rap stars, and everything that he's done to help put battle rap in a better place. I just don't think he's adapted to this era yet. Like, Mook is just starting to adapt. It took Mook some time to really kind of get it. But Mook is just starting to adapt. But, like, I don't want to keep seeing Serious Jones do disses to Math and Tay-Rock. Like, what is this, 2017? I'm not trying to do this. I don't want to see Serious versus Math battle. I don't want to see them go back and forth. You know, Math has done a great job at elevating out of the battle rap space and into the podcast space. He's one of the most known and reputable, you know what I'm saying, hip hop media faces out right now. You don't need to get pulled back into this. He's in a whole nother place. He's in a whole nother space. But there's a lot of animosity with those guys that I hope, you know, doesn't spill over into nothing crazy. But man, yeah, serious pen is awful. But that's part of him not adapting. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to go to Pendulum Inc. I'm gonna be honest. If he came to Pendulum Inc. and let me teach him some things when it comes to penmanship and different ways to bend words, and like he needs a lesson on glitching and splicing for sure, for certain. I'm not really a BR's person, y'all, but it's such a yeah. I mean, Rock doesn't have much left that he doesn't have to leave URL for. Like, obviously, if him and Easy happened, it probably wouldn't be on URL, right? Him and Big K, I don't know that would be on URL. Rock and Ward, I would much rather see than Rock and Sirius, but I know how URL feels about Ward, so I doubt that would happen. But man, even if it's just for Tay Rock's, you know what I'm saying, best interest, please let's work on getting some more talent that's worth it. I'd rather see Bill Collector versus Rock, A Ward versus Rock. I would rather see Rock in clips for the third time than to see Rock and Sirius. I'm not gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you. Rock and Sirius as a battle, I hate that idea. Entirely hate that idea. Rock vs. Marv 1, woo! Small room, I need that. I need that. I'm not mad at that. And they called each other out. I'd rather see Rock and Marv than Rock and Sirius by a mile. Not even close. Not even close, dog. Marv and Quest McCody, if we being honest, they both should get booked a lot more on URL. They both should get booked more. Quest McCody just arguably cleared Ave. I thought it was a really good battle for both of them. I edged out Quest, but you know. So me and Disaster was only 2 rounds because it was only on 4 days' notice. I got a call from Avocado, and he was like, "Yo, I want to set up you and Disaster," and I'm like, I had just had Math, I had just had Conceited, and I was like, Disaster? I'm with it. And I was like, when? And he was like, this weekend. Like, what you mean this weekend? He was like, King of the Die has a card. He was banned for a year, and the year is up this week. This is gonna be his first battle back since the Math incident. And he's hungry to battle. He's anxious to battle when he said he would battle you. And at the time, you know what I'm saying, me and Diz weren't exactly cool. Not that we were mortal enemies or anything, but Diz has this thing when you're a new guy and you're getting love, especially on King of the Dot, he kind of automatically, don't rock with you. Kind of automatically don't rock with you. And so that's why you saw what you saw with, you know, me and Diz and Jonai, Diz and A Ward. You know, Diz not liking us at particular times, you know, has to do with the fact that at one point we came in and we was hot. We got a lot of love. And as I've gotten older, to be honest, I understand that, because Diz has done so much, and to see other people get the same type of love or a similar type of love from the fans when they probably haven't done a tenth of what you've done, you know, I think Diz gets this impression that we're kind of like, or that we were kind of like spoon-fed, that we didn't have it as rough. You know, he feels the way about it. You know, as I get older, I kind of get it with what I see from some URL rookies and the entitlement that they sometimes feel. But yeah, me and Diz was on 4 days prep, man. It was 2 3-minute 30-second rounds, and we put it together. You know, and my fear is like, you know, Diz a freestyling maniac. So how much prep does he need? He can get in the ring and freestyle as good as some people write. Preparation ain't really a thing for him. You know what I'm saying? But for me and how complex I am, the more prep time I have, the more dangerous I can be. So I felt like I was at a disadvantage, and we battled in LA. You know, that's his crowd. So the fact that I was still able to, you know what I'm saying, have a really good battle with Diz, I think that was huge for me. That was huge. Yeah, Diz on URL is kind of different. I got a lot of love for Diz at this point in my career, and you know, as a legend in the culture. But yeah, man, something about him and URL, I think he just overthinks it all the time. That's what it seems like. Like he's overthinking it all. I'm not good with BRs at all, yo. King Steve, what's good, my boy? Let me know if you jumping on 2K or whatever. Yeah, Pat Patson was a really tough thing for me. It was you know, I was really close with Pat, and I, you know, of all people that, you know, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to make it seem like anybody in the battle rap community deserves what happened to Pat. Nobody deserves that, right? But man, is a really big loss for the battle rap community, man. I'm still not even really over it. You know, I still, you know, go back and read our conversations and, you know, remember certain talks we had and certain things he told me. It's tough sometimes for me to deal with it. It's still a very fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? So I understand being out of the loop. Yeah. Rest in peace to Pat, man. You gonna pull this out? Ugh. Oh, he's waiting for me.
Volatile materials detected.
There we go. Here we go. 12-6. Yeah. Pat is on my Mount Rushmore. My Mount Rushmore is probably me personally. Hollow, Pat, Mook, probably Rex. Probably Rex. That's probably my Mount Rushmore, I would say. Pat was that guy, man. Pat was absolutely that guy. Pat was absolutely that guy. Pat was absolutely that guy. Who's on y'all Mount Rushmores when y'all think about battle rap? It's a lot to consider when thinking about Mount Rushmore, right? So I have like a personal Mount Rushmore, which is just like, you know what I'm saying? For me, my Mount Rushmore, and then there's like a Mount Intoxicated. Thank you, appreciate you for the follow. Um, and then I have like a Mount Rushmore that's like I'm just being objective, right? If I'm stepping back and being objective and thinking about like impact on the culture, Mook and Lux have to be there. For me, Thesaurus has to be there. And then probably Pat. Pat from an international standpoint and from the Elements League, Inspiring Grind Time, he essentially was a pioneer in this format. Mook and Lux, obviously, from the DVD era to just being the two top guys on the East Coast, and then Saurus for the West Coast, maybe the most influential battler ever. Pat, Mook, Rex, Diz. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, Diz is probably the most popular worldwide, which says a lot. Says a lot. And I totally understand having Rex up there. Like I said, Rex is on mine, and Rex, he never took a break. Like he transcended all eras of battle rap, from the DVD era to the to the Smack URL era, being the first main event, all the way up until now. Like he's continued to rap. He's continued to perform. He's continued to come outside when he gets called out. You know, he's battling Chess, he's battling Easy, he's battling T-Top. Like, you know, he's that guy, man. He plays that gatekeeper role to a T. Yeah, I loved Rex versus Chess outside of besides his delivery was felt a little labored. Um, but material wise, I love what he did with Chess, and that setting obviously helped him. I think on a stage, Chess might have cleared him. They love Chess on the stage, but in that setting, I think Chess knew he was gonna have a hard time. He knew he was gonna have a hard time. That was a good battle. Rex and Chess was a good battle. Everything happens for a reason. Rex really be wildin'. Thought I put a Frenchie in a bag. It's crazy. Rex be talking that talk, boy. Talking that talk. Finish that. Thank you. Go ahead, Odd Life. I'm still waiting on your Rushmore. You gotta give me that Mount Rushmore. I'll switch to 2K after this one, I think. Run some rec. Ah. Pat, Rex, Diz, Moot. Yeah, you and Evil got the same Mount Rushmore. I'm not mad. That's a great Mount Rushmore. Great Mount Rushmore. I think me having Saurus over Diz is just, you know, I think Saurus's accolades, his longevity, and his influence kind of do it for me. But I definitely understand having Diz there. Definitely understand. Yeah, I mean, what I'll say about Saurus is, you know, he hasn't started any leagues or branched out of the battling role. but everyone on both sides of the culture, and I say both sides because I feel like there's this split, right? There's like the Smack URL East Coast side, and then there's like the Grind Time / King of the Dot Canada and West Coast side. Like it's like almost like two different sides of the culture. Um, Soros and Diz are like highly respected on both sides. But I think Diz has done a lot to turn the Smack URL side of the culture off. From performances, from certain things that he's said and done in the past, from his performances on that platform even. I don't know that there's as much love and respect for Diz as there is for Thesaurus. But again, I'm not mad at Diz being that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Diz being that guy. Yeah, I mean, the Soros probably deserved. I won't say a bigger battle because I think Holmesy is dope, and I think Holmesy won the battle. But I will say I would have liked a bigger situation for Thesaurus. Put Thesaurus and Holmesy on a traffic card, on a card with a big crowd, with a big headliner. Doing it as this like kind of low key secret band type of battle. That's where I think URL maybe should have handled the source better. You know what I'm saying? Turn this gaming sound off now because I'll be getting all this copyright, letting the music play off the game. Zesty, what up? That sounds wild, man. I don't even like saying that, but salute, Zest. Appreciate you pulling up. I would love to see Thesaurus versus New Jersey Twerk on King of the Dot for Blackout. If they do Blackout, or even Mass, if they come back and do Massacre, I need that. I need that. I need that. What event is going on right now? Defeat a team of mascots in a game of trampoline ball. Go toe to toe with NBA players in a 3v. That's kind of a lot. I don't know if I feel like doing all that. I will pop a coin though. Not that it matters. I'm already at 40. Get the boosts. What else going on? What y'all think? What y'all think about this Easy? I haven't heard the audio, but what y'all think about this Easy to Block Captain audio? And maybe y'all can put me on. Maybe y'all can help me out. Help me figure out why I should care about this. See if my guy Rito Brown want to run. One of the funniest men on the internet. Rito. Let's see if he's around. No, he not. Shout out my man Sturder. Tricks on Far Cry. Might try to get my squad in here for a game or two. I don't know if Henny Man's the one who recorded it. I think he's the one that put it out, right? At least that's what I'm hearing. I be living under a rock when it comes to this stuff, man. When this stuff be happening, I just be getting tweeted about it, or people be telling me in side conversations. I be way too busy to keep up. Yeah, I mean, I don't think getting punched is embarrassing. Anybody that's been through real shit, especially if you've lived in the hood, shit happens. The toughest dudes get knocked out. The toughest dudes get shot. It is what it is. If Easy got punched, then Easy got punched. It's not, you know. Get your jokes off, get your laughs off. You know, let people joke about it, and then just move on from it. I get it though. There's a lot of pressure when you in Easy's spot, right? He had a very quick ascension. He became really hot really quick. Hold on, I just got to get down on the side here real quick. Up. Yup, bring it down. You know what I'm saying? But when you ascend like that, you want to keep everything that's being talked about and everything that's being said about you in a certain light. You don't want things to become angles. You don't want things to become, you know, you want to keep everything. So I think that's where he's kind of making some mistakes in terms of how he is handling things. There are certain things that he could have just been like, yeah, this happened, so what? I'm a man, and it happens. And I think by now it would have blown over and it would have been done with, right? But there's also another part of this for me that I don't like, which is like, I don't like the recording conversations thing without people consent. Everybody have conversations. Everybody has conversations, whether on the phone, whether through text, through voice, Facebook, whatever. Everybody has conversations that they don't necessarily want the world to be privy to. So when you get to a point where you have to record somebody without their consent, and then use that audio against them, the thought process behind that to me is really corny. It's really corny. And my thing is if you don't like somebody, or if you don't rock with somebody, or you feel like you can't trust somebody, or whatever your motivation would be to record somebody's conversation without their consent, just don't rock with them. Like, just don't deal with them. Don't call them. Don't have conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be around that person. Why be on the phone with them gossiping and kikiing and then recording it and then getting off the phone with them like, yeah, you know, if Easy ever gets out of pocket, I'm gonna let this go. Like, it says a lot more about the person who recorded it than Easy, in my opinion. You know. But again, that's neither here nor there. Easy's also got to move a little better in terms of who he trusts and what he's willing to say over the phone. He shouldn't have to be, but he has to be. Somebody in his position has to be cognizant of that stuff. But I don't like shit like that, man. I don't like these weird scandals and these weird things people like to talk about. It's kind of why I haven't battled as much over the past couple years, man. This shit just turns me off a lot. I'm a very, like, as you guys can see, I'm very laid back, very chill. I like to eat. I like to write. I like to play games. Battle rap for me is a culture that I really love the art form, and I really love the creativity and the concepts, and that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to know who's sleeping with who, or, you know what I'm saying, who got beat up the other day, and who's you know what I'm saying, like all this extra stuff for me is like, I'm kind of all set on all that stuff, man. I'd much rather be a fan or pop out and battle once or twice a year, and that's it. I am planning on battling more in 2024, though. When I battled Feeble, I kind of got that itch back. I miss putting rounds together. I miss conceptualizing and creating angles. I still think what I did with Klutz in that third round is probably a top 3 angle this year, in my opinion. I think Geechee's third versus Easy is probably number 1, especially because of the magnitude of the battle. But I think what I did to Klutz is right there. Right there. My third for Vixen was also very, very spooky, but really wasn't the right venue and environment for it to thrive in, so I understand why it wasn't as impactful as I wanted it to be. What else going on, man? What else going on in battle rap right now? How y'all feel about these full circle RBE battles? I haven't watched Ill Will and Pain. Did y'all watch Ill Will and Pain? How was that battle? I rock with Pain, man. I think Pain is actually super dope. Big K first for A Ward was fire. That feels like it was last year though for some reason. Feels like so long ago. Was A Ward and Vixen this year? I love the setting of those RBE battles on the roof. I love that setting. Reminds me of where I battled Geechee at, and where B Dot and Saga happened. I love that setup. Man, these guys don't wanna win. Damn. Will choked in that battle? With no crowd? Come on, Willie. I didn't know Payne got busy like that. Damn. That's good for Payne. Payne is dope. You know, so hopefully he gets some more looks next year on RBE, but it Will's supposed to do what it do, man. He had Hitman, he had Hollow this year, right? Didn't he have both of them this year? You can't have both of them and then, you know, lose clear to Payne. That's no shot at Payne. But consistency gotta be there. What other battles was up there? QB and Charlie Clips? That was up there too, right? And didn't RX battle somebody up there? Am I bugging? Somebody cut to the rim, bro. Y'all not hitting those. I hate playing with randoms, man. That's why I don't play 2K unless my squad on. I might have to switch to PUBG, y'all. I can't take this. Can't take this mess. This is terrible. Yo, are you exaggerating? Charlie read off his phone for the battle? Charlie know when to play around, right? And I'm not saying he could play around with QB, but when Charlie starts to hear the fans question his legacy and like when it becomes overwhelming, then he'll show up and do what he's supposed to do. But he'll give you three or four battles where he just freestyling, playing around, doing silly angles, doesn't seem fully prepared. And then right where you think like I don't want to see him anymore, he pulls up and puts some effort in. It's crazy. Bruh. Man, if any of my squad is in here, any of my 2K squad, please jump on and send me an invite, bro. This shit is crazy. Two for 7, 2 for 8, 0 for 6. Oh my goodness. Bruh. What's going on here, man? Jenna D, thanks for the follow. Much love, appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Really appreciate the love. Pinsman Chaos, what's good, brother? Long live. Whenever y'all hear me say long live or Pinsman, I'm addressing somebody from my school, Pendulum Inc. Salute my guy Chaos. Went through the Advanced Techniques program this year, repping the UK. Think he's gonna do the battle rap class this year and get into battle rap, man. I'm excited for that class. I'm telling y'all here first, my guy Chaos is gonna be a monster in battle rap. He's gonna be a monster. Keep it out, bro. These guys are crazy. Salute, Chaos. Love, bro. I actually can't wait to get back to the UK, man. London, my favorite place to perform. Leeds was cool. Manchester was cool. London, Ministry of Sound was that energy. Ministry of Sound was that energy. Go over there. Maybe with Premiere or no loose chat. We'll see. Whatever card I'm on, though, they got to get my guy Chaos on there. It's a must. Outlet. Come on, bro. Alright, let me score real quick. I've been trying to be a facilitator, but these guys, Gaga, Doodle. Me and Shuffle, huh? I love Shuffle, man. That would be a really interesting battle. I don't know how I would approach that. He poses the same type of problem as like Frack, Carter Deems. Those guys are tricky, man. Really tricky. Really good with angles. Very funny humor. Can't really gumbar those guys in the normal way. You gotta find a different way to attack. It would be challenging. I would be up for the challenge though. Soft me. Oh, you close to the Leeds, Chaos? I battled C major at man. It was a college in Leeds. I don't remember which college it was, bro. I think it began with a B. I don't know if it was Bristol or I don't remember. It was some college though with Don't Flop. I battled C major out there. DNA battled. Was it Pedro maybe? Yeah, I'm more versatile with my writing for sure. Um, sometimes that's the thing about versatility is like it's good to be well rounded. It's good to be versatile. But because styles make fights, there are certain matchups where versatile doesn't help. You need to be really good at a particular thing to beat a particular battler. Like if you're battling Nitty, being well rounded is cool, and like attacking him for not being well rounded is whatever. But in some regard, if you don't angle really well, or if there's not something that you do really well, almost as good as he punches, that well roundedness may not be enough. Because he punches at a really high level. This guy is 7 for 23, bro. It's cooked. Yeah, that's dope, Chaos. That's dope. I didn't realize it was that close to you, bro. I'm trying to battle in Dublin. I'm supposed to be battling in Dublin this year. I think the league is called maybe Rap is Life, something like that. And I'm supposed to be battling in New Zealand on, I think it's 1 ounce. I definitely hope those go through. I gotta follow up with those actually. I really need both of those battles. I would love to do those 2 battles, Ireland, New Zealand, and then like 5 or 6 in the States. Give me A Ward, give me Fawns, give me Red, give me Verb, give me Hansel. Maybe like Homeschool on iBattle. He been ducking though. Homeschool been ducking and then trying to tell me that I've been ducking, which is crazy. Bruh. It's 8 for 27. It's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to PUBG, man. Sheffield, I've heard of Sheffield, definitely. Finally, get this game over with. A lot of iBattle guys need to leave their gas station and battle on other leagues. You're absolutely right. I want to see the iBattle guys in different environments. I don't know if I think iBattle is a gas station though. I think iBattle's crowd is extremely receptive to everyone. I do think they favor their own a little bit, but I think they're receptive all across the board. But yeah, I would love to see, Feebo on We Go Hard. I would love to see Homeschool on No Coast. I would love to see, I think that the kid did really well versus Excel on RBE. I think Excel edged it out, but he was good. Appa, I think he should have been in the same class as Eunice on URL. So if Appa is going to, I mean, I think Appa should do the Crucible. I think him and Eunice are both really talented. I think they both, if Eunice is able to have a run like this to get to URL, I think Appa could do the same thing if he wanted to. I'm switching over to PUBG, y'all. I can't do the 2K with the randoms. It's too much for me. It's too much. It's too much. Homeschool and Araya versus LI? Oh my gosh. That's pressure. If Homeschool can go to Compton or South Central and battle LI the Mayor on the Riot and win, he would get a lot of respect from me. A lot of respect. That would be a really tough battle for him. Really tough battle. Salute to everybody here, everybody in the chat, everybody watching. Appreciate you pulling up. Make sure you hit follow. Make sure you hit notifications so you know when I'm on. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you subscribe. 25% off right now, I believe, for subscriptions. And then if you're on YouTube, just stay tuned into the page for the replays as well. While I'm loading up for PUBG, to play a little bit here, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna leave this music video to run for a second. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Yeah, for sure. Dirty vs. Street? Yeah. That's been a grind time thing for sure. No class or workshop tomorrow, Chaos. I'm all done with classes and workshops for now. January we will have some classes. January technically is gonna be considered well, I won't say that because we still have the Biddy the Butcher class in January. There will be classes in January though. Some of those classes will have some of our new students in there. We got about maybe 20 to 25 new signups that are going to be starting in March. They'll be doing some free classes in January. If y'all not familiar, man, go to penduluminc.com to check out what it is that Pendulum Inc. is. We are a school for lyricism and music business. We not only teach you how to be a better writer, how to be a better rapper, we also teach you the in and outs of the music industry and how to monetize your talents, how to get paid off your rap ability, which I think is a really important part of being an independent artist. So go check it out. If you know anybody who might be interested or know anybody who would be a good fit for our school, for our program. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. And when I get back, we should be ready to get into this first game of PUBG.
If we running in the rack, don't be trying, no. from your wife or something. 2K's on, go and get some likes or something. You wanna stick stress, pressing all type of buttons. Can't get past the AI. He an 85 or something. You mad hot, the AI got you padlocked. Now you frustrated, throwing up a bad shot. Anywhere you post up, that's the trap spot. Stay in your lane, lil homie, cause we snatch blocks. If we running in the wreck, don't be trying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. You can't be on my team, go and find you five to five. If we running in the wreck, don't be trying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. And don't you start selling, I ain't buying, no. You can't be on my team, go and find you five or something. I know you got it as a gift from your wife or something. 2K's on, go and get some likes or something. You wanna stick stress, pressing all type of buttons. Can't get past the AI. He an 85 or something. You mad hot, the AI got you padlocked. Now you frustrated, throwing up a bad shot. Anywhere you post up, that's the trap spot. Stay in your lane, lil homie, cause we snatch blocks.
Hey, we back. I gotta warn y'all, man. I'm not that nice at this game, but I'm learning. Still might be able to sneak us a dubski. Sneak us a dubski. Did you feel? I don't know if I can make it there. I have to do a lot of floating. Gotta turn the music off, man. I be having to listen to the footsteps on this game. They put the circle all the way down there, bro. Anybody following me? So you know, might be able to take this town right here. Oh, there's somebody up there. Can't get a gun that matters, bro. I gotta get a 12 gauge. That's all y'all got for me. This is ridiculous. I knew it. Sturder. Ryu, what up, boys? I was just on 2K, man. I could have used y'all. It's random. It's driving me nuts. That's all they do on PUBG, bros. Camp. Insanity. Appreciate you, Ryu. I had a pretty decent holiday. I jumped on stream a little bit. Had me a bottle of coquito. Forget what I ate that day. Oh no, my sister chefed up some stuff. No, I had a pretty good holiday. Not mad at it. Appreciate you, Ryu, for the sub, broski. You know how we give it up. Scheme team. What town is this? Mayran? I like this town. I'm about to jump here. Make sure you subscribe, Evil. Feel me? You play chess, Evil? I love chess. Started playing chess during the pandemic. I haven't played it as much this year. I used to play it every day through the chess.com app, but I haven't played it as much. Evil, you know I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All aboard the hype train. I'm with it, I'm with it. I'm with it. Hype train active. Hype train active. Let's get it, let's get it. What's the plan for New Year's? I don't know, man. A few things I do know, Ryu, especially as it pertains to my birthday. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Mayran. I might though. And it's in a circle. I gotta eat good, man. Like with any holiday, including my birthday, I gotta eat good. It's gotta be some good food. It's like a must. It's a must for me. Drinks is cool. You know, I'll have some drinks. I don't mind having drinks. I don't need them. It's not necessary. Not the way food is a necessity for me. But, you know, I'm not mad at it. But food, for sure, good food, some good smoke, and I'm alright. I'm probably not gonna be up to too much though, bro. You know, I'll probably just be. Could do a stream. We'll see how I feel though. What's that term about evil? Put me on. I know there's different terms for like different moves. I know Feeble from iBattle was also talking to me recently about chess. He was telling me a whole bunch of different terms that I had never heard of for different like moves and different placements for the pieces. I'm not that well versed. I know what the pieces do. I'm very calculated and strategic, just in my nature. I'm just really fucking good at chess. Is a position in which you are forced to make a bad move. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's a fire term. That's something you could say in life, right? Tuna. Salute, salute. Thank you. Appreciate you. Zug Zwang. Zug. Zoo. It's a fire term though. That's like when you got them in a spot where it's like they can only really make two moves and both of them lead to, you know what I'm saying? Both of them lead to something bad. I fuck with that. I like learning new shit, man. I appreciate that, Evil. Now, when I say it in a battle, you could be like, "Oh, I told him that. I told him that on the stream." I gotta figure out what rhymes with that. Feel me? You feel me, Chaos? I gotta figure out what rhymes with that now. Something, something, something. Zugzwang. Hit him with the Zugzwang. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Yeah, I feel you, Ryu. That's usually when you gotta give the queen up. I try to do everything to protect my queen. If I got my queen on the board, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. Got pretty much everything I need. Give you some more drinks. And I need some more nines. Here go Pendulum Ink at work. I mean, Chaos said I got the rhymes. Mukbang is fire. That's a fire rhyme for that. You see what I'm doing here, Evil? See how they pull up with the answers, man? I love it. My guy Chaos said, Zug Swang. No matter what, you gonna eat a shell like mukbang. That's hard. One swang. Okay, Ryu. Ryu getting in his bag. Need to trade some of these bandages in for first aids. Low key. Here we go. Club Lang is fire too. Club Lang is fire too. Said trap door to the boxing scheme. Don't get too spooky on them, Chaos. They ain't ready for all that yet. Yeah, that would be a fire flip for Fate. Fire flip for Fate. Little alliteration bag. Okay, I can actually take that line right in. Off-road it. Woo! That was close. Yeah, I can hear shots up here. Yep, somebody's car. I'm out of there. Got the bounce. Might be a nice little spot to hang. I love that we just turned the chat into a Pendulum Ink class. Like, this is incredible. I love it. My man Ryu coming up with rhymes. I got Chaos. Got the bars on deck. Just Evil came in with some fire name flips. Like, I'm loving this energy right now, y'all. Like, I'm really rocking with it. I'm really rocking with it. Y'all all in this chat have done better than Charlie Clips versus QB. Congratulations. Low bar. That's a bar low key actually. Alright. Y'all see this red smoke up here is a care package, I think, but going going for a care package at this point in the game is suicide. And I want no parts. I'm actually surprised that this part of the level is... Okay, there's a car there. Somebody's around there. Oh! Pardon me. He was already there waiting. If there's anybody over here, they're gonna be coming out. Y'all see him behind that rock over there? Just drive around till the circle close. Keep my eye. Where's old boy that was behind the rock? Ooh. You gotta be behind this rock, right? Oh, there he is. There you are. See, if I get rid of him, I'll probably have this whole side to myself. I'll be able to sit right on this edge. Alright, so there's one behind that tree. There's a lot going on right now, man. There's a lot going on, chat. Guy right there behind the tree. Oh, bitch. Leave me alone. Fuck. Somebody at this orange car. This might be my play. No! I should have got to that orange car. I'd have been alright, boys and girls. You should be able to replay it, Chaos. It should be up here, I think. If you look under my my videos. I could have won this one, man. See how this plays out. Oh, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Overthrow. You gotta push him. You gotta push him. Ooh. Got him out of there. Top 10, no. I'm not mad at it. Considering I'm not that good at the game, you know. My floor seats are 4 feet from your seats. I like that. Verb's rhyme patterns are always really dope. Verb said something like a swastika surround you like a SWAT stick up. Like how he bends those syllables and stuff, I think is fire. That's like vintage Verb. Vintage Verb. Let's see. Should I do one more? Should I do one more game? one more game. Mm, Verb, wait a minute. Verb used that bar for Pat Stay? The swastika? No way, really? I would be. I thought that was his best bar in his first round. So I would be really disappointed if that's true. I would be really disappointed. Yeah, Mickey went crazy, man. Mickey was incredible in that battle. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Then I'll probably be on later tonight too, y'all. I'll probably be on, around 9 or 10. That'll probably be the last stream for the year. Um, then I'll probably be back streaming. I think maybe Wednesday. Um, but on Wednesday we'll probably watch a couple battles too. I do want to watch Rex versus Chess. Uh, and I don't know what other New Year's drops might be on the way from the big leagues, but if there's any other New Year's drops, we probably we'll probably break those down too. Alright, we got into a match quick. Alright. see. So we broke down Easy and John and CJA Nitty on Christmas, actually. We did that on the Christmas stream. Geechee and Super Hot we didn't do. Rex and Chess we didn't do. And we'll see what else drops over the next few days. Y'all see any other parachutes? I don't. Oh. Y'all seen him? Y'all seen that parachute flying in last minute? I did. I don't know where he at, but I gotta catch him. Gotta find the open door. Oh, there he is. Punk. Oh, no way. No way. He got lucky, man. Oh, Big K and Jazz probably. I heard that battle wasn't. I mean, it's a random battle anyway, in my opinion. But I heard that battle wasn't that great. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Figure out something to eat for lunch. I'll definitely be back up here later on tonight for the last stream of the year. So make sure y'all tune back in later on. I'll be make sure to send out the bat signal on my social medias. Follow me on Twitter at Chilla Jones. Follow me on Instagram at Chilla Jones as well. TikTok Chilla Jones. I'll let y'all know when I'm back up here. I'm expecting like 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, so make sure y'all tune back in. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate all the new subs and all the new follows. It really, really does mean a lot to me. Thank you for your support. And I will see you guys later on tonight. Bosstown.